King of Mzongongo. Ah, good sawe nanjayam. Irala, where you at?
I'm at the studio, bro. You can pull up. I got something for you. I got something nice for you.
Okay, no doubt. I got it. Yeah, I got it. No, I'm pulling up.
Oh well, working with 25K, hey man, like I've known him for a while. Thing is, we haven't been in studio. Like this, our first time in studio, by the way. I mean, he's fast. You know, he knows his story. So the experience was quite amazing.
We just bumped into each other at like shows and whatnot. And you know what, this life that we live in, scheduling studios sometimes is hectic, but eventually I'm here now with the man, so I'm quite honored to like work with him.
So I was thinking, since the first this year, who give like
that's what I was thinking. Who could send in the vibe?
Yeah, like yeah.
And then the verse comes out.
And then you find some catchy,
yeah,
some nice. I mean, the kind of sound that we just made now is trap, obviously. But with 25K, I mean, you have that gassy feel in it. Because it's very important, you know, to be South African. Even when you are doing trap, you must always be indigenous.
This is like a trap vibe song, which is more American inspired, but it sounds South African as far as the lyrics. Let's play tag with Swiss, I go sashay, Tommy Hilfiger, I got a match. It is this night, didn't show me time, couldn't get to her. So tight, you roll kites, I'm so high. Shouldn't see say this money, I'm getting signed. You so last, couldn't get to her.
I recorded festive.
Yeah. Then we'll work on the
Slang, number one, it's very important. The language on the song. Because I can talk about Cuban links, blah, blah, blah. And when I go to the hood, no one understands me. Well, they will be happy for me that, hey, we just saw Makwa perform, but what did you take from that performance? Unlike if I was gonna, you know, sing in Sotho or maybe Tsotsital, you're gonna hear me firsthand. You know, you're not gonna ask, hey, what is he saying on this part? What is he saying on this part? So authenticity is very important, even when you are doing, you know, like trap sound and stuff.
It was a dope game for Chala de la Rida. No go for states, I got like I said, I got Lamarawa to roll no resign. Clock 45, you'll call it. Let's redo that. Nuggets have more to go for the slime. It was a dope game for Chala de la Rida. No go for states, I got no go for states, I got like I said, I got Lamarawa to roll no resign. Clock 45. I think what Smirnoff is doing is a great initiative as far as like the culture. Because when fans see something like this, when an artist lets you into his world, like the recording process, and you see what it takes to actually come up with a song, I think that's good first for the artist and like for the fans also.
Man, I think it's dope, you know, what Smirnoff is doing and bringing the culture, you know, like different people in one space. Because number one, you get to hear a person who sings on a piano singing on trap. I mean, that's amazing. A lot of people are not expecting that, but I'm gonna say they must just wait for the EP, man. They must just wait for the EP.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm so tired that he can't own me my jeans right now. When I ain't around, nuggets of all of the fake die. Did it me tie? Be whole nines. I don't know the plus, so it's where to go mine. Oh, still a dime, no Valentine. I'm away red to the day that I die.
Molo rap game,
yeah.
Cut out.
From I don't do lines. Rap game is the second verse. Proper. bitch, I'm tired. Couldn't get through her, so tired. We woke kites, I'm so high. Shouldn't even say this one. You so light.
No, on to the next means growth, evolving, the sound, the music, yourself. I mean, on to the next is the better version of you.
On to the next is like a challenge at first for me, and you have to step up to the challenge, pushing my artistic talent to like the edge where I'm not now in my comfort zone type of vibe. So I think that's what on to the next is.
I was selling bricks, for sale on my wrist. Man, don't shine like this. Kept us trying to this.